What about if you want to get data out? Let's look at that next. So when it comes to data out, we're going to look at integrations. So we're going to go up here to the top right, integrations, and we're going to load a few things here. So data warehouses are all here, the standard, BigQuery, Snowflake, Redshift, no issues there. It does require an add-on on the pricing page, which we're going to look at the very last section, but they're all here. And they all work as expected. Now, for other tools, there's about 60 potential tools right now as of time of recording this video. You're going to see pretty standard things here. Here's Braze, MailChimp will be down here, Facebook ads, I think Google ads is down here. Generally good tools. I would actually say this is the weaker part of Mixpanel. You can see that all this data is actually exporting cohorts. There's really two ways you can take data out of tools like Mixpanel. You can take cohorts, which means you're taking a list of users. Let's say you have a cohort of the new users over the last 30 days. Mixpanel can export that list, let's say 1,000 users, to a bunch of tools, and then you can send them messages. This is handy, but the second way you can get data out of these tools is exporting the actual raw data. That is the events and the event properties and the user properties. So you're not just exporting the list of users with their emails, which is typically what this is. You're also going to export the user profile properties that you have attached in Mixpanel. That kind of makes your Mixpanel data much more portable. You can take it to different tools and use it in different ways. So the integrations typically do not do this out of hand. You of course have APIs. You can write your own integrations. You can go find some external tool that can do it. That of course is always a possibility. But just out of the box, I would say the data out functionality in Mixpanel is not as strong. And I would rate it a 6 out of 10. Next is 2025. How well has Mixpanel adopted a lot of the AI developments that we have seen all over the industry? First, Mixpanel has something they call Mixpanel Spark. It's kind of their integration with ChatGPT. There's a documentation on it if you want to see it. It's a bit weird to find, in my opinion. You actually have to go into a new board. And then once you're in that new board screen, which is here, you get some options. You can take templates that Mixpanel has built around common things you might see. Those are very handy, actually. Or you can add existing reports, or you can launch Spark right here. So again, it's a little hidden in the menus. When you launch this, it kind of gives you natural question language. So you can kind of write something here based on the data you have, and it will build something for you. I played around a little bit with this, and other tools have something similar. I just don't think it's very good. It's honestly creates very basic things that might just take less time than it would take you to actually just write the question.